Fáilte Rómha Cóide, you're welcome indeed to another edition of the programme. Well, it's nice to be back on Achill Island in glorious sunshine for the annual Easter Parade. It showcases the energy and creativity of local community groups, clubs, organisations and businesses, and has quickly become a much-loved annual tradition.
Today we celebrate our Easter Parade. We work in conjunction with St. Patrick's Day to a point, because St. Patrick's Day has great tradition here in Achill. We have 5 pipe bands in the parish and they parade through the villages on St. Patrick's Day. So we hold an Easter Parade on Achill Sound on Easter Sunday every year, and it's a great success, as you can see. We even have the good weather today. We got Storm Dave to come yesterday and all the rain, so we said we wanted it on Saturday and we'd have our parade on Sunday. And a great turnout. You can see all the floats. The Turnergee Pipe Band are there in the background, and it's a great day for the parish. Our diaspora all around for Easter. There's visitors in the area as well. All our local communities. Our national schools have floats in it, and so have the different businesses, and the community areas themselves have all floats in the parade. So it's a great, it's a great day for Achill, and we have the good weather here today, Henry.
Great. Tilly, Ciara, lovely to have you here in Achill. You came down to support the parade today.
Absolutely, Garmagad Henry, good to see you. Yeah, it's great to be down, and I think this is really the start of the season here for Achill. As Councillor McNamara said, it's great that the weather came out and the Canadian Ambassador Denis King is here, but I was chatting there to the ladies in the pole club, and over 50 of them in that club, and great for them to be out today to show off what they have going on for the community. And I think this is, as I said, the start of the summer season, so hopefully it'll be a busy one for Achill, lots to see and do down here, and hopefully it'll get lots of visitors this year.
Great, yeah. Tom Gilligan is congratulations on your role there, head of tourism in County Mayo. Busy job.
Oh, busy job, and great now to be in Achill here today as well. Yeah, so the sunshine is out and we're looking forward to a great parade. So it's fantastic. This is the jewel in the crown in relation to tourism, or one of the jewels in the crown in relation to tourism is Achill.
I'm sure you have some of your own ideas going forward now in relation to tourism.
But look, I'm just going to be building on the great work that has happened already. But there's a lot to do. I mean, there's great potential here as well. But a lot of great work has happened, and I'm just going to be building on that as well. But really looking forward to it now. It's a fantastic. So delighted to be here, Henry. Thank you.
Lovely, yeah. Come here, look, the Fáilte Rómha.
Oh, Henry, it's great to be here in Achill on this great day. The sun is shining after all the rain we had yesterday. It's great to see the parade. I passed in by it there. It's a long queue. This parade is going to be on for some time, but fair play to Achill when they come out in force, and they're out to enjoy themselves today. And where could you be in a better place than in Achill on a day like this, Easter Sunday for St. Patrick's Day parade? It's a bit unique, but it's nice.
Come here, look, Kildare County Council. You have a special reason for coming to Achill, haven't you?
Henry G. got agus fáilte go dtí an Tillan and law bra all in seo. Carmely Cowley, and born and bred, Achill Sound, absolutely thrilled to be here today. I may be gone for a long number of years, but Achill is still my spirit and my home.
Would you like to see something similar like this happen up in Kildare sometime?
Well, would you believe, Henry, we used to have an Easter parade, and again, it was because of the weather. There was a St. Patrick's Day parade in Naas always, but one year there was very bad snow, so they moved it to Easter, and we had it for a long number of years. But then we discovered in the last number of years that people were going away for Easter. The schools were off for about a week, so we discovered families were going away. Places like Achill, where else? So we had to abandon the Easter parade. So we're looking forward to, we're going to have a May Bealtaine festival instead. But that was the reason we don't have one at the moment, yeah.
We're joined now by members of the Pontypridd Pipe Band from Turnergee, and they were here last year at the Easter Parade, back again this year. Looking forward to it.
Very much so, very much so. We look forward to this all year, because it's a great thing for Achill. They used to have it on Patrick's Day, but with the bands being confined to down the island, they decided to change it to Easter Sunday.
And of course, you're no strangers to playing on Achill Island anyway.
No, we play here on Patrick's Day, and any time there's a do, if we're called, we're here.
And how many's in the Turnergee Pipe Band?
There's roughly around 24 members altogether.
Still a very strong tradition.
At the height of our Yeah. I would say it's only grown. It's only grown. A lot of young people coming into it, like.
Which is great, yeah. And you've a lot of ladies in the pipe band now as well.
It's 13 to 7 at the moment. Like, did that make up the numbers? Yeah, we have 13 ladies in the band, which is great to see. You know, and we're trying we're going to recruit a few more males, young fellas, onto the pipes coming up now after Easter.
And you're kind of one of the youngest pipe bands. I know but one of the pipe bands here celebrate their 80th anniversary.
We are the youngest. We are the youngest. The last band that formed up. 27 years ago.
Why are you in the pipe band? Why did you join the pipe band?
I'm a founder member of the Tundrigee Pipe Band, myself and Breach McGinty and Pip and Michael Joe. We were in school then, and it was part of a tradition we wanted to keep going, so we decided to start learning the chanter, and it was great to keep the community together. Yeah,
Great.
Yeah, we really enjoy it, so it's good.
Yeah, I'm helping out with the social media today for the Achill Easter Parade. It's a great community event and I'm delighted to help out where I can.
And there's a lot of you who've been involved today.
There is, yeah, there's people helping with everything from traffic control, stewarding, everything. So it's great to have such a good community spirit to it.
Yeah. So role as social media.
Yes, so I'll be taking pictures, little clips for the Achill Tourism and Achill Easter Parade social media channels.
And expecting a big turnout?
I think so, yeah. The weather is good, thank God, so hopefully the people will come today.
Great. And you have your own social media page on that, is it?
Yeah, there is an Achill Easter Parade social media page, so check it out on Instagram and Facebook.
Volunteers are really the heart of any organisation or any event that's put on the island, and without the volunteers, events just wouldn't happen. Like even this morning now, we all met here in Alice's for breakfast, and lovely breakfast, and we met His Excellency, the Ambassador from Canada, and nice talk with him. And when the breakfast was over, my brother Christopher, he gave us our instructions for the day and where we were to be posted and what we were to do. Of course, we know what we have to do because we've done it with the last 3 years, and each of us have our own special roles to play in this beautiful day on Achill Island.
30 years of Achill Island lifeboat, this year. We're taking part in the parade today and we've a big year ahead of us.
Yeah. And is it a very busy RNLI group here?
Yeah. Oh, it is. We're active all the time, servicing Achill and Clare Island, Inish, Turk, Clew Bay. So we cover quite an area and we're always helping people out when they need us. We're always there ready to go 24/7. We have about 15 in the crew, and then we have a shore crew as well, an operations team, and a massive fundraising branch of about, I'm going to say 40 people in the fundraising branch.
Yeah.
And we're all like one big family, and they're a great unit, and we all try and work together and work with the whole community in Achill, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and of course the public have been hugely supportive with their fundraising and everything for the RNLI.
The community here are fantastic, and I say we've the fundraising group here, they'll all be here today with us now in the parade, so yeah, looking forward to it.
Yeah. Finally, this guy here you're holding here is your mascot.
This is our mascot, and this is my job today for the Easter Parade. I get to wear the mascot. This is Stormy Sam. He's the mascot for the lifeboat everywhere. So yeah.
So all the people watching the parade certainly get a great kick out of it.
Oh, absolutely. The children love it. Yeah. Visibility is a bit bad, but you know we get over that.
Well, just congratulations once again on 30 great years and enjoy the parade.
Brilliant.
Thanks very much.
Thank you.
It was time for the big colourful Easter Parade to get underway across the Michael Davitt Bridge and onto Achill Sound. The Canadian ambassador to Ireland, Denis King, was delighted to be Grand Marshal for the parade.
You delivered everything, including the weather, so thank you very much. This is a treasure, an Irish treasure here, so thank you very much. On behalf of my boss, a good Irish Mayo man, Mark Carney, I want to say to each and everyone, Happy Easter, and the world needs more Canada and Ireland, and they need it more than we've ever needed it before. So let's keep sticking together. Happy Easter. Thank you. This is my first visit to Achill. I've been to Mayo, in West Mayo, a number of times, but this is my first visit to the island, not my last. I got the full experience yesterday with all the weather and the wind and the rain, but I found it brilliant, and this is a real treasure, a real great place where I feel very much to home.
And you also have a special role because you're the Grand Marshal for the parade today.
Yes, well, they've started to call me the Rose of Achill with the sash, but yes, look, I met Chris and the Achill tourism crew at the holiday show in Dublin, and they invited me up. I was only too honoured to come here, of course. My boss and our Canadian Prime Minister, Mark Carney, is a great, proud Mayo man. His roots and his family roots to Gower, so it would just seem like something I needed to be part of, and it's lived up to the billing much more than I ever could have imagined. The welcome I've gotten here has just been over the moon, and I said I feel very much to home.
Well, of course, some of our officials were in Canada recently and met up with Prime Minister Carney. Any idea as to when we could expect a visit to his homeland here in County Mayo?
Well, as you know, there was Dara Cleary and Timmy Dooley went over to Canada for St. Patrick's Day. I'm going to join the Taoiseach and 5 other ministers. They're going over in April to meet the Prime Minister. We're working on getting the Prime Minister back sometime in June, we hope. The dates haven't been confirmed yet, but Prime Minister Carney has accepted the invitation to come to Ireland, and he's been to Ireland many times, but not in his official capacity. So we're really planning and hoping that sometime in June he will be here. And of course, Mayo will have to be prominent somehow in that visit, and we hope the Prime Minister will have enough time in his calendar to get to see as much of Ireland as I know he wants to.
One of the many people here today we come across for the Easter Parade here. How are you enjoying it?
I'm enjoying it very much. It's a new, novel idea for Achill, and you can see by the huge turnout how much it appeals to the people of Achill. And it gives it an opportunity for the people to witness firsthand the number of activities that are involved in this community, from the very young and the sports, right up to the agricultural activities, to the tourism facilities, and to all of our diaspora who have assembled here. It's wonderful to see the huge crowd of active people that have come back to enjoy the parade. And the weather has been wonderful, the atmosphere is tremendous, and everybody seems to be in very good form after the inclement weather of the last week.
Yeah, and of course a huge community effort, isn't it?
Massive community effort, and you can see that the entire parish is involved in this parade here today. And it was tremendous to see the good humour, the involvement, and how appreciative everybody was of the effort that has been put in. And without the local community, and particularly the volunteers, and under the auspices of the Tourism Board, this would not have happened. And it's tremendous. And every year it's going from strength to strength, and long may it last, because it's a window for the parish, and it's something that is appreciated no matter where Achill people congregate all over the world.
And finally, I can't let you go without asking you, how are you enjoying life after politics?
I'm enjoying life immensely, after 24 years on the County Council, 21 years on the Health Board and 40 years on the VEC. I am enjoying life. I'm involved in a few local communities, but I look forward to the effort that's been put in by having passed the baton to other people.
We like to support this parade every year. We've been taking part in this parade over the last 10 years, and we really enjoy taking part every year. Children love to take part in it, and we like to add a bit of colour, you know. This year our theme was colours. Last year our theme was springtime. We had growth, and they were all dressed up as blóhanna flowers. This year we decided that we'd dressed them all up in colours. So some of them are different colour crayons and paint brushes, and we had nice colourful parachutes and stuff like that, just to add a splash of colour to the parade. We also have a school band that takes part in the parade every year, Achill Sound. It's going for around 30 years. I think next year is our 30th anniversary of it, so we'll probably do something bigger next year. We like to take part in the parades in Achill with our school band. We've added different instruments to it over the years, and we plan to get sort of bigger as we go along.
You've come to Achill Sound here for the parade today under Achill Ferry.
That's right, yeah. It's a really, really good company. It's an Achill owned company, established last year, and it brings people over and back from Caveug in Cloughamore to Achill Beg. It's really lovely, isn't it?
Gorgeous.
Yeah, we've done it a few times now last year, and it's our friend's business. So yeah, really good to support him. Yeah.
And do many people go to Achill Beg now during the summer?
Yeah, like it's I think there's one person inhabiting the island, but it's practically an uninhabited island. It has the most beautiful beach. There's really nice walks to do there, and you can go up to the lighthouse. It's stunning. It's absolutely
a holy
stunning.
well.
There's a holy well, St. Anne's well, yeah. And it's just a really, really nice place to go to.
You had a fabulous float in the parade today as well. Who came up with the concept?
Very understated.
It was a concept for, well, we just decided on it, and yeah, it was like, well, we have to do something sea themed.
Yeah.
So we went looking at costumes and we got these on Amazon. So yeah.
And did you enjoy the parade?
That's so much fun.
Absolutely.
So much fun.
So much fun.
Yeah.
And all the people that showed out and everything.
Yeah, it was so busy.
Yeah.
It's like we've been spectators every year since it started, and to actually be inside of the parade, it was so much fun. It was brilliant. Just to see all the children's faces and everything. It was great. Such a laugh. A great time.
So no doubt you'll be back again next year.
Absolutely, bigger and better.
Well done to you guys.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thanks a million.
Achill is thriving. The marathon at one time, the first Saturday in July, was always the start of the tourism season here in Achill. But now we have the festival here. This is its third year in action here in Achill. And it is, as you can see from today, a lively event. It's brought in a lot of attractions, but it's also brought in a lot of visitors to the island. And our tourism season is definitely expanding. And hopefully, in the times to come, we'll have a 24/7, 365-day-a-year tourism season.
Yeah. Getting ready now for the Achill Half Marathon. 21 years this year, quite an achievement.
Well, it's unbelievable. Even when I look back myself, from the very first year that we had the event here, and I was a steward on the water station, to what the event has grown into now. We've sold out, as you know, within 3 days of launching in November, and it is absolutely an amazing event, and it's a well sought after event because people are still on the waiting list looking for places. Unfortunately, we can't accommodate them. We got a maximum of 2,000 that we can deliver on the day safely for the contestants so they have an enjoyable event. If we increase it beyond that, I don't think personally the event will be as enjoyable as it is.
Well, we wish you the best of luck with it, and we look forward to seeing you there as well.
Well, Henry, you've been with us now for a few years, and I'm pleased to have you there on our 21st.
Chris, can I first ask you, we had Storm David here yesterday. What was going through your mind last night?
Well, Henry, it wasn't great now. The night's sleep was fairly broken, as you can imagine. But look, we're out in the Atlantic, so we're used to weather changing, and Achill changes all the time. So we had like Storm Davy yesterday, and we had a lovely morning this morning. So there's a bit of showers, but we're doing well compared to other parts of the country. Huge amount of work, and I want to commend all the team that's involved in this back in Achill Tourism. It's not a one-person show. Everyone is involved. There was over, and not just the staff in the office, there was over 18 people there for breakfast this morning. We have a breakfast before in the morning so that we know where everybody is, and everybody knows their position, their duties for the day, and they give their time voluntary. Easter Sunday, it's a big ask, but thank God they come out and they make it what it is, because we kind of have to stop the artery into Achill, and they do that and they let it go again, and it's just wonderful. From the start of the gallery right out to across the bridge, there's volunteers all over the place, and without the volunteers and the staff it wouldn't have happened.
And this year you had a very special guest, the Canadian ambassador to Ireland, Denis King.
Yes, His Excellency Denis King joined us. We were up at the trade show in Dublin, courtesy of Maura Murphy in tourism in Mayo, and we met up all the dignitaries on the Friday morning, and His Excellency Denis King, the Canadian ambassador, came into the Mayo stand, and we asked him nicely, and he accepted the invitation. You know, without the sponsorship, again, back to more of it, our own councillor Paul McNamara is always in behind us on this. He was out here this morning at 8 o'clock. We're grateful for all the sponsors, all the diaspora that gets behind us as well. Year on year, they're not afraid to give us some finance towards it. And of course the council, without the council. And we can't forget on this, Finan Nestor and Luke Murray from Falch Ireland, they had consultants down with us in the back end of last year. So Falch Ireland pushed this to have a festival, extra bed nights. So it's been on the go since kind of October, November. Falch Ireland, we work with us, and we have Island Life Festival has gone on all weekend. So it started on Friday, and we had odals of boxty on Friday night, walks and swims and everything going on all weekend. And this is culmination now, is the parade today, and we're wrapping up now, and we might go home and have a cup of tea now at 4 o'clock.
Yeah, my first appearance here at the Easter Parade in Achill here. Great event organised there by Achill Tourism, of course, and they're always very supportive of the local talent and local musicians up and coming, and they're very good at promoting people on their Instagram and Facebook and things like that. So they invited me along today to go up with Michael and Clodagh here and do a few songs, so I'm thrilled.
You know I take it on a little further down the line, and apart from Folsom Prison, that's where I want to stay. And I hear that whistle blowing, it blow my blues away. Broken hearts, I've seen that all before. In TV books and no more. There's a happy ending every single day. And I need one day far away and say, maybe I'm trying with something more.
Oh, it's a great day out. It's lovely to see so many young people out enjoying the Easter Sunday, and it's lovely.
Yeah, and you had, of course, a good audience there this afternoon.
Yeah, a fine audience, and there was a storm last night, so we weren't expecting such a crowd and such a lovely day. So it's lovely to see so many people out celebrating.
Michael, last night, if you were here, were you worried it wasn't going to go ahead?
Oh, absolutely. I thought we were going to get washed away last night because torrential rain. I know down at home at us in Belmullet anyways, and I have very heavy storm. So you come out here, it's like a different world out here today, so it is.
And how are you enjoying playing outdoor events?
Oh, it's the start now of outdoor festivals. I love the outdoor festivals. It's nice to see people of all ages coming and enjoying the music and getting into it, and I love that. I love seeing that.
And you've a couple of outdoor festivals coming up during the summer, haven't you?
Yeah, we've the agriculture shows and the festivals around the county and beyond. So, yeah, I'm very looking forward to it, and I love a good day out. So
yeah, and on top of that, then you kept very busy because you're recording as well now, aren't you, at the moment?
Yeah, I'm recording my second album. I'm starting to put a few singles together to record the second album. So hopefully now, with all doing well, that it'll go ahead for sure.
And will one of your father's songs be on the new album?
Maybe. He's doing a bit of songwriting at the moment.
I was just going to come to that, Michael. You're doing a bit of songwriting for some artists at the moment.
Yeah. So with the last couple of months, actually, I've written about probably a handful of songs, yeah, and some of the Irish artists have recorded them over the last while, so they'll probably be out by the time this goes out. They're probably out, yeah.
We hope you enjoyed highlights of the Achill Island Easter Parade, and we're going to leave you now with some great music from Clodagh and Michael S. Taher on stage. A very special word of thanks to Achill Tourism on a job well done. And just to remind you that this programme is brought to you in association with Bord Ish Gawara and the Fisheries Local Action Group Northwest. So until next week at the same time, slán go fóill.